Let me run down a few of your songs out of your massive catalog. Um, one of them being the hardest motherfuckers off the Space Boogie album. That was you, Nate Dogg, Exhibit.
Mhm.
Tell me about putting that Fredwreck produced record together and working with all of those people, like getting Ren and Exhibit and Nate Dogg all together on one song.
I mean, some records you just know it's going to be great. Um, when the beat played, Fred had the beat. I knew this is going to be great. I just knew it. You know what I'm saying? Now all it is about putting the right faces on it or the right lyrics. So bam, he opened it up and ran, and I said, "Oh, this is over. Stop it. This is the villain. Oh, just stop. How much higher can we go? We really can't go much higher. Bam, Nate Dogg. Oh, stop it. You know what I'm saying? That's what we got. We got Nate Dogg. Now we got Ren. You know what? I'm gonna come in. Boom. Damn. One thing is missed. Bam. We got Exhibit. Stop it. I said, you know what? This is it. You know what I mean? So that was fun. It was fun because we had all players a part of it. It felt like when we was making the Chronic. It's just one big family orientated studio session. Everybody's happy, everybody's chilling, everybody's in support. You can't buy that vibe, that feeling. You know what I'm saying? And that's how we always came with our best records. So this was reminiscent of the Chronic and Doggy Style, Above the Rim, all the records we made during the Death Row era. It was a family vibe. When you have those type of records, you can't do nothing but win. So that was bomb.
Yeah, no doubt, no doubt. Now my other favorite record off of that was the title track, Space Boogie with Nate Dogg. The line, I'm Cyanide Sinatra, Galactic Galaga, Metaphysical, 16. I mean, you was spitting on that one. Tell me about that record and putting that together with Nate Dogg, because you and Nate Dogg together was just fire, dude. Fire.
Yeah, Nate was the one. Nate was the elder. So when Nate was in there, he just kept you on your toes with your focus with the mic and with the song itself. You know what I'm saying? Nate was focused and he kept you focused and he kept you inspired. Nate was fun. We smoke, we chop it. Nate would come with some vocals or we always freestyled. So that was also a great part of it. So we would be freestyling and then next thing you know, boom, okay, you know what? We're gonna keep some of this freestyle. And that's how we would come up with a lot of our records. So, Space Boogie was actually an angry record. I was pretty peeved.
What was you angry about?
Yeah, everything. You know what I'm saying? I was like, I'm finna just go off on this thing right here, man. You know what I'm saying? And then Nate came to the table and he just cooled it out. You know what I'm saying? With that cool ass Nate Dogg to it. And that's how I knew, you know what, this is bigger than just the anger I put on there. But the good thing is I threw the lyrics on there. So when I threw the lyrical on there, it kind of overshadowed the negativity that I was on at first. Fuck a bitch. And fuck you too. So many different things that I'm gonna do. That was an angry Kurupt right there, you know what I'm saying? Then I got lyrical on them, started having fun with it. You know what I'm saying? And then just I went all the way straight through, man, no stopping. Then Nate, woo, stop it. I wanted that to be my first single, but Entre, my team was like, no, we're gonna go with the It's Over record because radio was really they was on that record. I really wanted to go with Space Boogie though first. That's one of my favorites. That is my favorite from Space Boogie.
Okay, yeah, that's definitely one of my favorites. It's between that and the hardest motherfuckers. Both of those are 1A, 1B for me. But speaking of lethal combinations, you and Fredwreck, man, I mean, calling out names, Who Ride With Us, we just mentioned Space Boogie and the Hardest Muthafuckaz. Um, Talk to me about your relationship with Fredwreck and your all's chemistry. Because even that Inferno record that came out on the Grow House soundtrack a couple of years ago, I mean, you all just have a chemistry that's unmatched almost.
Yeah, Fred, Daz brought Fred to the table, who was working on Streets of the Mother. And Daz brought Fred to the table. We knocked down the 2 records, Who Ride With Us and Represent That. And then after that, because having my new deal at the time, there was things I wanted to do. Like I want Daz to produce a whole project. The only project he ever produced the whole project on was Dogg Food. So when I made it, solo wise, I said I'm gonna give Daz another album where he could produce the whole record because he's great like that. He deserves that. So I gave him that reign. He brought Fred to the table. Me and Fred got our fire together. So my next one, I let Fred produce the whole album. Fred, your turn, buddy. Let's go. Let's get these people what they want. Let's get these people what they need. After Ride With Us, I want my vibe to be around that way. So then we did that right there. Me and Fred been connected at the hip ever since. Yeah.
So are you guys still working on the I know at the time you were throwing 2 titles back and forth. One was Conundrum and the other one was Space Dust. Y'all still kind of dabbling in that, or what's the status there?
I got the Conundrum in the vault. Yeah, I still got that Conundrum in the vault. It's just the title of it. It's got to be a certain way. I don't even know where to go with it. It's got to be different, though. You know what I'm saying? It's got to be really massive. So I put that in the vault. But it's going to be worked on. I got it. Oh, yeah.
Okay, cool. Now, obviously, you and Daz, definitely another lethal combination. History speaks for itself with you two, but not just from a like an MC producer, but both you on a track rapping is what makes you guys so dope as well. And one of my favorite tracks from the Dog Food was actually produced by DJ Pooh, that Smooth track.
Right.
Talk to me about putting that record together and working with DJ Pooh on that.
Oh man, DJ Pooh came with Smooth and New York. So
yep.
Yeah, that Smooth, when that came on, I was like, okay, this is it right here. You know what I'm saying? But then he had Snoop. So when he had, because I got Snoopy on New York, but this one was me and Snoop's record. And me and Snoop is the dynamic duo. That's what we are. He's Batman, I'm Robin. You dig what I'm saying? So, dynamic duo, you never lose, but it's just something about me and Snoop. Like it's something about me and Daz. You know what I'm saying? It's something about me and Snoop. So when we was working on Smooth, and it's me and Dog, Pooh on the beat, I mean, we just had a great time, man. We had fun. Me and Snoop always has fun working on music. You know what I'm saying? The Dog, you gonna have fun with the Dog. You know what I'm saying? And then, like I said, we freestyled and came up with things we wanted to say. And off of that freestyle to the beat, as he's making the beat, boom, you get what you gonna, your lyrics, start writing that shit down. Dog went straight in on their hot ass. My name is Snoop, the one they want to see, the one that came to say, you know what I'm saying? I was like, oh, that's how you feel? Okay. All right, okay, let me see. Okay, boop-bop. It's always that fun, love camaraderie up in there, man. When we just bounce off each other. One person goes here, the other one goes here, goes here, goes there, goes there. So it was real fun. Smooth was real fun too. All the records were fun.